Hello, fellow peasants. I'm going to share with you today something called Missing 411. I ran into this about 3 or 4 years ago. Basically, it's these stories about these missing people in national parks that have similar details to them. And the guy who started this, his name is David Paulides. He has a channel here on YouTube, which I'll put the link to. Which is the Can-Am Project. And basically, he has books called Missing 411, and those books tell stories of people who went missing in North America, and they all have really weird, strange stories. The people will disappear, and people will search for them for weeks and weeks, and then sometimes the bodies pop up where the search had already been, like, they'll be like, oh, we already looked here, but the body showed up. So I just wanted to share with you a quick story from from Missing 411. And mind you, these are real stories. These are stories that he gets from police reports and newspapers and all this other stuff. And anyway, so there's a story. It happened in 1969. This little boy named Dennis Martin and his dad Clyde, their family went to the Smoky Mountains for Father's Day weekend, and they wanted to go hiking through the Smoky Mountains together. Well, at one point, Dennis Martin, who was like the 6-7-year-old little boy, he's somewhere around that age range, him and his dad go up to Spence Field, which is an area in the Smoky Mountains. And they end up running into this other family up there whose last name is also Martin, which is really weird. And the dads get to talking, and the sons start playing, and all of a sudden, all the other little boys come out of the bushes, and Dennis doesn't come out of the bushes. And so they start looking for Dennis because they think he's still hiding. He's still playing hide and go seek or whatever. But Dennis has disappeared, and the dad, according to the dad's story, he hauls ass down these bike paths or these trails, looking, screaming. Mind you, Dennis is only like 6 or 7 years old, so he can't move very fast. He couldn't have gone too far, you wouldn't think. And I guess a few hours after his disappearance, a family saw what looked like some man with a child over his back running up around Cades Cove or whatever that's called down there. And it looked like a man with a child thrown over his back running around through the woods. Now, was it? No one really knows, but, and so anyway, search and rescue teams looked and looked and looked and looked. It was a huge search, and they never found the boy at all. And so, but yeah, I wanted to share that with you. That's one of the many, 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 many stories you can find on Missing 411. Like I said, it's called the Can-Am Project. It's a YouTube channel, and I'll put the link down below in the description. He also has books, so you can go to like missing411.com, I think, and check out his books. They have a lot of different missing people stories in it, and he never says what's going on, what's behind it, or anything like that. He pretty much leaves it up to interpretation. He just gives the raw facts, like, this is what happened, this is who went missing, and he kind of lets you take it from there. And so, but yeah, that's it. Check it out sometime. The description down below will have the link. So I highly suggest you check out Missing 411 and the Can-Am Project here on YouTube. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.